A 2-2 draw against lead leaguers Stockton Town at Queensgate. An entertaining game, but you must be pleased with the draw.
Very good game, and yes, from at the outset, if we'd have said we'd have been given a point, we'd have been happy. But I think towards the end there, when they had their players sent off, we were pushing for that third goal. I think we were on top at that stage, and I thought we were doing well. Yeah, pleased for the point, Ben. The boys are a little bit disappointed it weren't three. And that's a sign of things now that that they're happy. I'm happy with a point against league leaders. The boys down there after today's performance are a little bit disappointed they didn't get three, and that's a good sign.
Yeah. Brace for Ali Adamir. 2 well taken goals and just an overall good performance from him.
Ali was superb. I mean, we've been speaking to Ali all week about being positive and getting at his fullback and running in behind and not turning back once he's got him beat. Taking his chances. And today he got 2 chances and scored both. Again, that's what Ali gives you. When Ali's at his best, he gives you that. He gets in behind, he's quick, and he's finishing, he's clinical. And that's what he gives you.
No Jack Walters again today. Have you got an update on the situation with him?
Yeah, Jack unfortunately has decided that his time at Bridge ended and he's going to move on to Ferriby. I wish Jack all the best. We will now look to replace him, and we move on from there. Jack's made his decision. Whether we like it or not, we respect it. That's the level of football we're at, and we move on.
Just on a replacement then, are we sort of actively looking? Do you think we'll get one in fairly soon, or what do you think?
Well, knowing last week after the game that Ferriby and Ossett had put 7 days in for Jack, we instantly moved and put 7 days in for a left back. So I can talk to that player on Monday. It would be remiss of me to talk about it now because it's not Monday. So Monday 3 o'clock, I'll be ringing that left back.
When you play in a team of obviously such high quality because the top of the league, how important is it that you sort of, as an absolute bare minimum, match them for work rate and desire, which we did that there today?
You've been in the dressing room when I talk, Ben, and at the end of the day, they may have X amount of contracted players, they may be on whatever budget. What can't be paid for is work rate. Our players worked hard today. To be fair, our players work hard most weeks, and we always say, get beaten by quality. It's a 45-yard shot into the top corner, nothing you can do about it, brilliant, take your hat off. But don't get beat by work rate. Don't let them outwork you.
We've made a habit in your tenure and Mike Thompson's tenure previously of beating or getting good results against the sort of top teams. How important is it that we carry on that sort of form and work rate into every game, not just the games against the top teams?
The form and work rate is a must. We've got to now sort of pick up points away from home and against Carlton. We've got to play well against Grantham and pick up points. But we always do better against the better teams. Who this year, Concert, 3-0 here. Stockton last year, Worksop. We're the only team who never lost to Worksop last year. We do better playing against better teams. Teams who want to play football, we do better against. If all you want to do is smash it over our heads and run into chat, that ain't our game. That's not us. We do better against better teams. So, a team that wants to play football will do better.
You mentioned picking up points on the road. We're away next Saturday at Stockton Town. What are you expecting from that game?
In relation to work rate, pretty much like we've had today. I don't want anything less than we've put in today, because what we've put in today is realistically knowing you can do it. That should be the standard. That should be what you expect from yourself and your players every week. So, yeah, I expect that. I expect them to be a good side. Remember them here. They beat us 1-0, scored early and defended resolutely. And I expect exactly the same this time, in the fact that they'll defend resolutely and we've got to break them down and try and score.
Eddie, well done out there today, and thank you for your time.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.